Good morning, students. Welcome to Arjun English School, Standard 11th, Statistics subject, Chapter number 3, Measures of Central Tendency, and it is our 7th class. This chapter can be asked for 10 to 12 marks. In earlier 6 sessions, we have already completed various topics regarding mean, median, quartiles, deciles, and percentiles. So now we are going with a new topic that is called mode. Now, what is a mode that we have to understand? This topic is a quite lengthy topic, so you have to very careful and you have to identify each and every methods for solving this sum. First of all, meaning of mode. The value which repeated maximum number of times, that is called mode. Means any frequency or any observation which repeated for maximum number of time, we called it as a mode. But it works differently in different situation, because in ungrouped data there is a different formula. In discrete frequency distribution there is another formula. In continuous frequency distribution there is another formula. There is specific formula for mode given, and there is a graphical method which is included in this topic. So now, once again, meaning of mode, any value which is repeated for more and more, means maximum number of times, that is called mode. And this formula works for ungrouped data. So now we are going with more practical session so that you can easily understand the mode. Okay, I am erasing this. Now I am discussing one by one. Number one, for ungrouped data. What is ungrouped data? That you all know very well. There are various observations are given which we call ungrouped data. In ungrouped data, maximum number of times repeated observation is called mode. Here, mode can be asked in the different sessions. So you have to understand it very. So now we are going with illustration number 29. In illustration number 29, there are observations 1, 0, 2, 2, 3, 4, 2, 7, 2, 2, 5, 4, 2, 1, 2. These are the observations, and you know very clearly that this is a one kind of ungrouped data. So here we have to check maximum number of times repeated observation. Here you can see value 0 is not repeated, value 1 is repeated for 2 times, observation 2 repeated for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Observation 2 repeated for 7 times. Observation 1 repeated for 1 and 2 times. Okay. Then after, observation 3 is not repeating. Observation 4 is repeated for 2 times. Then 5, 6 or 7, no one. Okay. So here you can see it very clearly that highest maximum number of time observation 2 is repeating, and therefore mode is equals to 2. Here mode can be denoted by MO. MO stands for mode. So MO answer is 2. Okay. So this is called ungrouped data. I am erasing now. Next one. For discrete frequency distribution. For discrete frequency distribution, we have to check highest frequency having xi. Highest frequency having xi is mode. Now, what is highest frequency and what is xi? That we are going with illustration number 30. Here, they have provided xi and fi. The value of xi is from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. In fi, value is 45, 22, 18, 10, 6, and 4. This is given in the question. Okay. So now, here we have to check highest frequency. This is called frequency. Here it is the observation, mid value. Here, highest frequency is Fi 45. But this is not mode. Okay. Highest frequency having xi means this frequency have value of xi is 0. We have to check highest frequency, and on opposite side of frequency its specific xi, that is called mode. Mode is equals to 0. We can also call it MO is equals to 0. That's it. So this is called a discrete frequency distribution table, and here we have to check frequency and its observation. Okay. So discrete frequency distribution method is also over. So now, next point. I am going with again ungrouped data. In ungrouped data, I have already said that any observation which are repeated for maximum number of times, that is mode. But how to do somewhere number of observations are not repeated at all? Here there is a example number 32. In illustration number 32, observations are 3, 5, 4, 2, 7, and 8. Now, in very easy step, we want to find mode, and we are going with highest number of frequency that is repeated again. No observations are repeated again and again. If there is another value like 3, then 3 be repeated for 2 times, then mode becomes 3. but it is not in this question. So now, what we have to do? In this case, if this question is asked for 1 marks, we have to write down mode cannot be find out. But here we have to write down mode cannot be find out in a simple way. There is specific formula to calculate mode. Okay. But if this question is asked in 5 marks, then we have to find mode by a specific formula, and specific formula we are studying ahead. But right now I am telling you only the formula for mode 3m minus 2x bar. This is the formula that we have to use. But if they have asked in 1 marks, so mode cannot be find out. In illustration number 32, you can see very clearly that it is only of 1 marks question. So they have clearly write down that we cannot find the common observations and mode, and hence, sorry, we cannot find the most common observation, and hence mode cannot be find from given data using this definition. This definition means if we are using the definition highest number of observation, highest number of times repeating observation is mode. So this formula is not work where number of observations are not repeating again and again. So we have to write down very simple way. If they have asked in 1 marks, mode cannot be find out in simple way. There is specific formula to calculate the mode. And if this question is asked in 5 marks, we have to solve the full sum. We are studying in another class. Okay. And the formula is MO is equals to 3m minus 2x bar. So now today's session is over. Thank you.